Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Lydia back at you with another video. And today's video is just going to be a get ready with me. So yeah, you just see my process. It's going to be like a 20-minute face. And I have my timer here with me to keep me on track to make sure I don't go over. But yeah, if you're interested in watching and seeing how I come up with a nice, beautiful makeup look, please make sure you stay tuned. So the timer has started. I'm going to start off with my spray, Mario Badescu Handy Dandy Spray. And that's just to bring moisture back into my face. I'm gonna go in with my primer, which I'm using the Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Glow Serum today. Just put that all over my face and then rub that in. Alright, so next is I'm going to be using my foundation, going back to my Too Faced Tried and True Born This Way foundation to medium to full coverage. Just gonna put that on my brush. Just put it on my brush, two pumps, and then spray it with my NYX setting spray. Be using my mirror as well, so if you see me looking down, I'm looking in my mirror just to make sure I'm blending everything out. Good job. I'm like at 17 minutes left. And I haven't done much of anything. All right, let me do what I gotta do. Let's blend that in. I haven't used this foundation in a while. I usually have been going for my Danessa Myricks foundation, but this is my tried and true. That's blended. Next, we're gonna go in with blush. And I'm going to be using, I'm gonna be using the Patrick Ta blush. She knows who she is. I'm using the cream blush. I'm gonna quickly put that on my cheeks, or a little above my cheeks, and then onto my temple. On the other side, next is concealer, and I'm going to be using both the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in Amande, and this is the Uma Beauty Woke in the color Brown Sugar. I'm just going to put that in the center. So the NARS, I'm going to put it in the around inside of the eye, and then outside, or at the corner of my eye. Do that on the other side. Okay, then bridge of my nose, forehead, Cupid's bow, chin. Okay, got 14 minutes, y'all. Then I'm gonna put this in the middle. Just add a little bit of brightness to it. Sometimes I do this when I don't want to go back with the concealer, because sometimes I don't be having the time, like today. So I'm gonna spray my spray my sponge, and then tap that and blend that out. Now the other side. And it just makes the under eye a little brighter, which is what I'm going for. Now that I have that blended out, I'm gonna go in with the setting powder. I'm gonna be using the Huda Beauty Easy Bake Duo in Pink Pumpkin. I'm gonna shake that up real quick, and I'm using my Sephora poof to apply that. I just dab it on the poof, put it on my hand for the excess, like that. Then I put it under my eye to set that concealer. And I don't wear makeup every day. I used to wear it every day, but when I do, I'm surprised that this is part of my everyday routine, because before it would just be powder over my face, like pressed powder. So I like how it's coming out. Okay, now that I have that, I'm just gonna blend it off, or take the excess off. Okay, so it's not too much. And then after that, we contour or bronze. Today I'm actually going to be using my Black Radiance contour. This is the medium to dark palette. I'm just going to use that to lightly contour, bronze my face. I got 10 minutes, y'all. 10 minutes, 30 seconds. Oh, Lord. Make sure do the perimeters of my face, contour my cheekbones, and I do a little bit on the nose, just a little bit on the nose. Okay, and after that, I'm gonna do just a little bit on my eyes. I'm gonna put the NYX Buttermilk Bronzer. This is in the shade Dew Butter, but I'm gonna put that on my eyes. The subtle eyeshadow, using my Sephora eyeshadow brush, and just put that a little bit on my eyes. This is if I just want to do a basic eye. I usually go for this. I'm going to go in with my eyeliner and both eyeliners. This is the Epic Ink Liner I'm going to use on top, and then this is the L'Oreal Infallible eyeliner. I'm going to use that as on my waterline. Actually, the L'Oreal I'm going to do off camera, but I mean, let me do this one on camera. Actually, let me see if I can do it on camera. Okay, I'm gonna do the eyeliner off camera real quick. So now that I've done that, I'm going to spray it so we can melt the makeup with my NYX spray. usually use my fan so it can dry faster. Eyebrows, real quick. Eyebrows. Okay. I'm using my Morphe eyebrow pencil, and this is in the shade Java. I'm just gonna draw that on real quickly so you can see it. Brush that so it looks natural. Okay. And I'm going with my NYX concealer, and it's in the shade Nutmeg. I still use this pot till today. I love it. I'm just gonna quickly conceal the bottom of my brows. I need to get these eyebrows done. It's not the best looking ones, but it will do today. I blend that out with my Morphe concealer brush. I have 3 minutes. Blend that out. After that, I just go over it with my Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Gel just to lock that in. Okay, and then after that, I go in with mascara. I'm using my Maybelline Falsies mascara. I have 2 minutes, 30 seconds. I'm trying to be quick. I go back in with my powder blush. I'm using the same Patrick Ta, the powder, and then going back in just to define it a bit more. And then going with my MAC all over real quick. Just to set the face, neck. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with my lips quickly. I'm gonna be using the Morphe lip liner and Trendsetter. Okay, just to line our lips. And I'm gonna go in with MAC Velvet Teddy lipstick. "54 seconds. Oh my god. And I'm gonna top it off with the Sephora gloss. This is in the shade Cream of the Top. I'm gonna end it off with my One Size. And that is the look. This is what I was able to do. Usually I would do a little bit more tweaking here and there, but with 5 seconds to spare, this is the face I got. This this is my 20-minute face. As you can hear the timer. All right, so this is the face. And yeah, I think I did okay for a 20-minute face. Forgot to put highlighter, but I don't think I really need it. At least not today. But yeah, let me get ready and I'll come back. Okay guys, so this is the final look. Just wanted to show you all. I did cheat a little bit. I did just put a little bit of mascara on just to make it more dramatic. So I did add a little bit. But other than that, this is the face in 20 minutes. So I think I did pretty good. If you want to see more videos like this, please let me know in the comments below. Please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe so that you can be notified of content and when the content comes out. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, bye.